Okay, it may be a cool Memorial Day weekend, but we have summer and flowers on the mind.
Don't we? Joining us now to fill out the perfect patio pot is Liz Lark-Riley from Mahoney's Garden Centers. Liz, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're really excited about this. What do we have here, and is there a secret formula to filling out a patio pot?
Yes, so we are going to be creating a sun-loving patio pot here. The secret formula, and it's not so secret because it's really easy to okay. You want your thrill, your fill, and your spill to create a balanced pot. So I already have my thrill in here. This is some cordyline and some bracteantha. Thrill is usually got some height. It's going to balance out the height of the pot so that we're just as tall as we are down on the bottom with the pot, with some interest there. And then we've got some exciting color, some height here. Our fill, I've already got a little fill in here. We've got some geraniums. I'm going to add in some of this verbena. Now, it's fill because you're really filling the pot with it. Most of the plants that I'm putting in here are going to be filler plants, and we're just filling them. There's going to be 10 plants in this container to really make it full and beautiful.
And I'm always kind of afraid to do that. Are you really supposed to loosen that up?
Yep, we're loosening the roots. We want the plant to know it's been planted.
Yeah, so we can go on out.
And I have got some Biotone Starter Plus in this pot here, and that is going to reduce transplant shock, increase nutrient absorption, help the plants be more successful over their lifetime. This is my absolute favorite product. I use it for everything I plant in the ground. It goes in at the time of installation, so it needs to go under the plants and make contact with the roots.
Do you have to worry, like geraniums don't like a lot of water, so you want to put plants that like the same sort of water in one pot?
Yep, you want to make sure that any plants that you're putting in the same pot want the same amount of water and the same amount of light. They need to have similar needs in order to really be successful in the same pot. I'm putting in a filler plant now. This is a vinca vine, and you'll see that it's just gonna spill out. I'm sorry, did I say filler? This is a spiller plant. It's just gonna spill out over the side of the pot and give us that nice cascading finished look. And then
we have the finished look down here, right?
Yeah, this is all finished. So there are 10 plants in there, including the verbena, the vinca vine, the geraniums. We've got a purple petunia in there.
Right here.
All of these were grown at our growing houses in Woburn, Massachusetts. So they're really set up for success in New England because they were grown right here.
What if you have a shadier spot? Should you be picking different plants?
Absolutely, you're choosing different plants for shade. So I have brought some plants that you would want to use if you're doing a shade garden. So we have an alocasia, we have a brawalia, we've got some ivy, we have a caladium and a begonia. And these actually, we have a demonstration on our Instagram of our greenhouse guru Sasha putting together this, so you can see the full recipe for a shade container there.
And what kind of maintenance do you have to do on something like this throughout the season?
Yeah, so if you want to keep them blooming all season long, you do need to feed them, and of course you need to water them. A good rule of thumb is that if it's in full sun, we're going to water at least twice a week, a deep watering until you see the water come out of those drainage holes. And if it's in shade, we're going to do that once a week. And plants are going to appreciate a deep watering less frequently, more so than a shallow watering more frequently.
Just like the grass, you know, go deep, not as often. What about deadheading? I mean, you want more blooms, you have to take the geranium.
Yep, so with your petunias, with your geraniums, once the blossoms are spent, you're going to deadhead, remove those blossoms to see them continue to bloom. So in terms of feeding, some of my colleagues love the Jack's Classic 2020 for annuals, just responding beautifully. For me, I'm an organic girl. That Biotone Starter Plus that I put in the pot is a great first feed, long lasting.
Oh, Liz, we could go on and on, but we can't. This is awesome.
No.
This is beautiful.
So
Thank you so much. Liz Lark-Riley from Mahoney's Garden Centers. Thank you so much for joining us. Inspiration and something to do on a holiday.
I know.
It's beautiful.
It's a perfect thing for today or for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thanks for having me.